Hello everyone. The next question of this driver sheet will be the Pascal triangle. This is an easy problem. In this problem, we have to build up a tree-like structure. Example: the number of rows will be given to us. Like in the example number one, we have given with 5 rows. So and above we can see the animation that in the first row there is only one element, that is 1, and the second row we have to print this element in the starting and the end of the row, and then in the third row we have to print the element at the start and the end. 1 will be there, and in between the sum of the above two elements will be there, means 1 1 1 plus 1 2, so means 1 2 1, and the in the next row 1 will be printed as it is, then 1 plus 2 is 3, then next 2 plus 1 is 3, and at last 1 will be there, and in the last we have to print in a similar way, and we can see that it is 11 table, means 11 multiple, means 11 list power में 0, 11 list power 1, 11 list power 2, 11 list power 3, 11 list power 4. So how do we do this problem? The given constraints are number of rows to be print. Number of rows values can be from 1 to 30. So on the right hand side, this is the code for this question. We have to return a 2D vector for this problem, and we have to when we have initialized it with the number of rows given, and we know that the base case for this problem will be if there will be only num row is equal to 1. So the one value should be pushed into it. So we have pushed the one only. Then for the next rows from I is equal to 1 to number of till number of rows is reached, we have to do example for the second row. For the second row, we will have to push initially 1 in it, and the end we have to push 1 in it. So in this second row vector, I have pushed the 1, and after in between some code is written, and at last I have pushed 1 in it. So in between we have to do example in the third row, we have to do the sum of the previous row two elements above two elements. So I have do just do this from the previous row. Previous row means v of I minus 1, and the just two elements above means v of I minus 1 jth element, v of I minus 1 j plus 1 element sum. Above means in an easy way I can do this like one example in the 1 to 1, 1 plus 2, then 2 plus 1, then at last 1 will be pushed back as it is. In this way, at last we will return the vector, and on submit this code, we will have the correct answer, and the space complexity of this will be n square. Thank you.